Hi there, Gemini. Welcome to your August 2025 reading. We're going to get started by getting a look at the overall energy for the month of August for you. Okay, Spirit, what messages do you have for Gemini? Okay, Six of Wands, recognition for hard work. That's wonderful, Gemini. We also have the wreath of peace in here too, that I'm drawn to while looking at this. People might be following in your footsteps of your sound judgment or your good example, but people recognize that and see that in August. Interesting. Okay, but we're going to go a little deeper. Okay, what is this about? Page of Swords. Okay, so new way of thinking, new opportunity. Ten of Pentacles. Something to do with family and traditions. Interesting. I feel like you might be an influence to those if you live with young children or the youth in your house or around you. And to the elderly that is in your inner circle, okay? You have a powerful influence in August about something that you might be traditional about, okay? And also with this card, I see the lighthouse in the corner here. So you might be a spiritual beacon of light, helping others find their way, just by example perhaps. But you seem to be the leader, the influencer, the guide for August. And also we got the Three of Swords in reverse. So something that was also kind of painful, you're moving out of, you're finding healing. And it's a new way of thinking that has ushered in this healing, okay? And again, it stands out, your personal growth in August. That's amazing. And like I said, it feels like you're a guide. The wiser, older people in your life see what your transformation, and the youth are somewhat inspired, okay? I said in your inner circle, but perhaps it's in your outer circle as well. But people are influenced. That's the bottom line here in August. You are the leader. Beautiful, Gemini. That's beautiful. Okay, so let's take a look at some blessings for you. It's so empowering to see this. Something you've done or going to do in August is very influential, and it's a good thing. Okay. Three of Wands. Okay. Seems you've planted some seeds, possibly with this new way of living or new way of thinking. And it's ushered in some healing. So you have a new perspective, and you're like, where do I go from here now? Because it's breeded positive reactions from others, and you are actually going through a healing process and being recognized for your good, deeds. There's a blessing coming in here of being able to contemplate where you want to go next. It's a vast desert looking here, but it brings options and freedom to take any new step you want to. Now that you've planted the seeds, you've put those 3 wands into the ground solidly. And now you can contemplate where you want to go next. This is some road you're just embarking on, and it feels like the possibilities are endless going forward now. Okay, this is a path you want to be on. I feel a sense of contentment. Okay, so let's see what your challenges are for August. Okay, challenges. 1, 2, 10, yes. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. Wasn't that over here too? 10 of Pentacles upright. There is a small suggestion here that you are on the right path. However, not to let others' opinions or their recognition of your good work, put pressure on you going forward. Okay, of how you want to take your next steps. Okay, there's like a small reminder that sometimes when we make people happy around us with doing well in life, we tend to feel a sense of pressure. You know, like if we set the bar here and everybody matches that, they say, oh, we're proud of you for this. We feel a pressure to do even better, okay? By external feelings others might place on us, or we think they're placing on us. So again, just a small reminder. It's not a huge thing, but a small reminder to not let outer influence, even family, outer influence shape where you want to take this new path, okay? Because recognition for doing something good breeds us to do more good, right? But again, along comes pressure with that. And it's good to take people's advice. I'm not saying don't take the advice of loved ones if you have questions. But at the end of the day, it's ultimately your choice, all right? On how you want to embark on this. I feel like it's a spiritual journey, okay? Some deep healing has happened. And you're emerging kind of as a new being with a new outlook. Okay, so you point that arrow where you see fit towards the sky, Gemini, amongst the stars, where you wish to go. Okay? Okay, so let's look at what Spirit's advice is looking through this 10 of Pentacles in reverse card. Knight of Wands. Okay, have an adventurous spirit with this new way of living, Gemini. Okay, the Knight of Wands embodies movement, adventure. Think of Sagittarius energy. They're go-getters, but they enjoy the adventure. They enjoy testing the waters and grabbing information and wisdom along the way. So have that adventurous spirit with regards to this 3 of Wands of where you're going next. Okay? And what makes you happy? It's more of feeling some introspection and not what others expect of you. There's this real sense that I'm picking up on of you've done something really well. You're growing and changing as of late, like a lot. And people are recognizing that. And with that comes, like I said, pressure and perceived judgments from others, some good feelings, but some feelings to do better. I feel Spirit is saying with this Knight of Wands, just to enjoy the adventure, enjoy this new phase of your life, okay? Because it's a bit unscripted, so, dip your toe into all sorts of possibilities with this Three of Wands, okay? And let's get you an old saying. Yeah. You've been a powerful influence, honestly. I keep reminded of the lighthouse. It's like you've had an epiphany moment of some sort that has been given some wisdom, and you're bestowing it upon others around you. And it's very empowering for others. So that's wonderful, Gemini. Okay, so empty vessels make the most noise. Okay, so those around you, I'm not going to call them empty vessels, but it's kind of like what we're speaking on here. Those that aren't embarking on the same spiritual journey you are doing or part of, haven't experienced the difficulties and the healing that you have, okay? They may give you recognition for all your hard work because they see it, but they haven't experienced it. So they may be the ones speaking the loudest at you on how to embark on the next chapter of this spiritual journey you're on, okay? So this is just a friendly reminder that those that haven't fully experienced it, speak the loudest or make the most noise, okay? And take that for what you will. Because I also believe that it's important to get different interpretations and thoughts from others. But ultimately, what Spirit is saying here is enjoy the next unscripted chapter of your life with this new spiritual awakening that you've had, okay? And not to get too wrapped up in what everybody else is seeing in you, okay? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it gave you a little insight into August. And I hope to see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.